Hi, my name is David Helfant. I'm the Senior Vice President of Business and Legal Affairs for the Music Division of Paramount Pictures. I have been at this job for 3.5 years, and my job entails coordinating all of the negotiations for the use of music in motion pictures for Paramount, MTV Films, and Nickelodeon Films. I spent many, many years performing in probably over 50 bands, and everything from folk to rock to jazz, and came to the conclusion that I wasn't going to be the next Jimi Hendrix. And by default, I said to myself, I need to find another way to stay in the music business, to be involved, to feel like I'm a part of the industry without dealing with the rejection that's accompanied by being an artist. So I decided to go to law school and specialize in the music industry. What happened was, while I was in law school, I was afforded the opportunity to work for the city attorney's office in Santa Monica. And when I passed the bar, I was offered a job as deputy city attorney in Santa Monica. And my first entree into music was that the city of Santa Monica had an auditorium that they used to book music acts in. So I started getting involved in some of the concert engagements, licensing of music performance rights with ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC, so that when the bands came into the venue, we had the appropriate licenses that we needed. And I remember the city manager at the time looking at me and saying, "You're crazy. We don't have to have a license to perform music in an auditorium." And I proceeded to prepare a 20-page memo giving him about 50 precedents for why club owners and auditoriums can be sued by ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC for not getting a blanket performance license. I was able to talk the city of Santa Monica into obtaining the necessary performance licenses, and that was really the beginning of my music career. Shortly after that, I ended up getting a job working for an entertainment firm in Century City. And I looked them up in a legal directory called Martindale Hubbell. And they mentioned a few of the clients that the firm represented. And it sounded very exciting. I knew it was what I wanted to do, and really had no idea how strong this firm was in the entertainment industry. The anchor client of the firm at the time was Johnny Carson. And he was the grandfather of television. And he was the most powerful person on NBC. And he ended up being a magnet for every client that we obtained, which included everyone from Belushi and Aykroyd to Priscilla Presley to Larry Hagman to Bill Cosby. On the music side, we had Van Halen, Ozzy Osbourne, Cheap Trick, Steppenwolf, The Kinks, George Clinton and the Funkadelics. And so I left the city attorney's office, was the youngest lawyer they ever hired at 25 years old, and just by chance, my office was 2 doors down from Johnny Carson's office. And that was the start of my entertainment career. So it was a tremendous opportunity for me, one which I feel like I just fell into, which is oftentimes the case. I think that, you can plan all you like to get into the business, but it's usually a friend, a relative, or a lucky break that allows you to get your foot in the door.